All set. All right, Elevation Nation, welcome back. Forgot to change the date again. I always forget to do that. Today's the 20th, right? So welcome to ECAP Live. This is our sixth installment, so hope you guys are enjoying it. I know we are. I've got my lovely daughter, Sarah, helping us today, so super excited to have her back in the gym with us. Quote for the day, Sarah picked this one out. It's always a good one. Be the change you want to see in the world, or you want to be in the world, all right? So, super appropriate, always a good. It comes from Gandhi. So we're going to go ahead and work hard today. We are going to do our warm-up like we have been, the nice little jump rope warm-up we've been doing. 5 supersets and stretching. Make sure that you stay tuned with the stretching. Don't skip that. I can't emphasize that enough. Also, as always, let us know who is on. We've already got 16 peak, 13 regional, 14 peak, 15 peak, 13 peak. It's looking great. We love it. Last week, shout out to 12 peak. They had 8 of their 8 players on at one time. Let's see, 15 peak had 4, 13 peak I think had 5, so nice job. One more little quick announcement is I finally figured out how to upload all of these ECAP live sessions onto our YouTube channel. So you can just go to YouTube, put in Elevation Volleyball, and you can watch the videos there at a later time if you can't. And for those of you who have friends who are not on Facebook, let them know that that's out there too. We'll be contacting everybody, let them know those are available. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our jump rope for 1 minute. Just jump, and then we'll explain the other ones. So grab your jump rope. Today you will also need your chair. You will also need a couple of water bottles like we did last week, or some light weights, something like that. But as always, we're going to start with our jump rope. All right, we're doing 1 minute of just jumping. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do this so I can watch the clock. Ready, and go. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Beautiful outside. Hope you get some fresh air while keeping your distance, of course. Halfway. Just keep going. Ten more seconds. And stop. Good job, good job. All right. So the next minute, we're going to do 20 seconds just on our left foot, 20 seconds just on our right foot, and then 20 seconds side to side. All right. 5 seconds. All right, left foot only starting now. Or how about now? Switch. Side to side. Here we go. And stop. Good Good job, good job. All right, last minute. Alternating feet. Jumping front and back. Last 20 seconds, we're going for speed. As fast as we can go. All right. If you're just joining us, oh my gosh, look at all these people. I didn't scroll down. All right. 12 peak, 16 peak, crest stone, 12 peak, 12 peak, 15 peak, 12 timberline, 13 peak, crest stone, 14 peak, 12 timberline. Mom, graze. That's our first graze person. Excellent. 14 peak and 13 peak, boys. Love it. All right, last one. Alternating. 20 seconds. Starts now. Or maybe not. Right back. Speed. Five more seconds. And stop. All right, good work, good work. Grab some water. Got another 13 peak. All right. We're gonna go right into these. First one, a little bit more abs and hips. All right, so make sure you can see this okay. So remember, the way these work, we've got 5 supersets. We're alternating between 2 exercises. First we're gonna do V-ups, really working on the upper and lower abs. And then lateral hip bridges, okay? That's something new we haven't done yet before, but we'll show you when we get there. All right, so V-ups. Behind me or in front of me? All right, so laying flat, okay? Arms and legs above your head, and we're just reaching up, all the way down. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Doing 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good job. Okay, so with the lateral hip bridges, kind of like what we did before when we were this way on our hip bridge, but now we're going to be on our side. So you're going to be here in this position. Notice feet are on top of one another. They're not staggered. They're on top of each other. All right, from this position, having my elbow and my shoulder right in line, all I'm doing is lifting my hip up. Okay, back down and up is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switching to the other side, same thing. Keep the elbow and shoulder in line. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, nice job, nice job. Okay, go right back into those V-ups and those hip bridges, about 10-second interval here. Right back. All right, trying to keep our upper body and our lower body nice and straight, getting those shoulders nice and high off the ground. We're doing 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Right into those hip bridges. Okay, feet on top of one another. Okay, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, good job. A little bit of a breather. Going right in those VMs. And we already have the first superset almost done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, hip bridge. Here we go. Up and nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, nice job. Grab some water. See who else has joined. 13 Timberline Red, Blanca, 12 Peak, 14 Regional, 13 Timberline Black. Looking good, people. Okay, so for the next one, if you've got some light weights, that would be awesome. Grab those. If not, not a big deal. All right, you can use 2 water bottles, 2 cans of food. For this first one, you can even use a volleyball. For me, since I have the weights available, I'm going to use some weights for these. Okay, so the first one is a forward lunge with a twist, but we're going to be holding weight in our hand. Okay, so it's going to be a forward lunge, and I'm going to twist over the knee that's in front and back. Okay, lunge, twist, and back. Now make sure you get all the way to that standing position. Okay, with that one, we're going to do 8 on each side. All right, so since I'm lucky enough to have some weight, I'm going to go ahead and use a plate. All right. Sarah's going to join me, going the other way. All right, watch how I'm. All right, here we go. I'm stepping forward with my right foot first. I'm just going to alternate, so I'm doing 16 total. 1, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, halfway there. Make sure that knee is right above that ankle. You don't want to be lunging this way with that knee right here. Okay? 14. Actually, we have 2 more. This is 15, and this 16. Good job, good job. Just gonna put that down right there. Again, doesn't have to be heavyweight, just something that you're holding, getting that twist in.
If you got a small dog.
Small dog would work too. Okay, so for this next one, you need 2 weights, so 2 water bottles. And it's kind of similar to one of the shoulder workouts we did last week. We're just doing the lateral raise, right to here. Okay, going up. This was the T that we did last week. We're just doing this one though, to focus on the top of the shoulder. All right, so again, since Sarah and I are lucky enough to have some weight, we're gonna add some weight here. All right, so we're doing, how many I got of these? 12. All right, slow and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, we're only going right here. We're not going any higher than that, Okay, good job. Okay. 13 Timberline Black, another 12 Peak, another Blanca, 13 Ascent, 14 Regional. Wow, this is a lot. Might be one of our highest attended. I like it. All right, so back to that lunge with the twist. Okay, so again, if you have the bottles, something, 10 pounds, 5 pounds, a couple of water bottles, volleyball, anything. Okay, doing 16. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. Two more. Last one. 16. All right. Okay, grab your two weights now. Lateral raises. Okay, doing 12. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Especially control it on the way down. Okay, don't just let it fall. You're controlling the descent. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, nice work. Grab a drink if you need it. See if you got anybody else. All right, gonna go back to that lunge with a twist. So, grab your weights. All right, starting with that right foot again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, nice work. Grab your water bottles, canned vegetables, whatever you got. Lateral raises 12. Here we go. 1, 2, keep that chest and head up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good job. 2 supersets out of the way. Grab some water. So, my effort to try and mix things up as much as possible, trying to incorporate as many different exercises as I can. Sometimes there's some repeats, but those aren't bad. But I do like to keep it varied so you guys can have an idea of some different things to do on your own, even if you're not watching along. Okay? So the next one, we're going to do a reverse lunge now with a twist also. Okay, but more for the lower back, we're going to reach back and touch our ankle. I'll show you how that works. And then the side lying hip abduction that we did way back, I think it was first or second session. Okay? So, a little bit low key, but don't worry. It'll pick up cardio in the last 2 supersets. Okay? So, with the reach back lunge, okay, here, you're stepping back now, okay, and reaching back with the same arm as the leg that's behind you, reaching for that ankle. All right? Same thing on the other side. reaching back. See how low I am? That knee's not all the way to the ground, but it's pretty low, and this knee is right above that ankle. And then notice that when I'm twisting back, my chest stays up as I reach, okay? We don't want to come down here and do this, because then if you look at this knee, it collapses in this way, okay? So my chest is up as I reach back, keeping this knee, both of these knees strong as I reach back, okay? Again, don't want to come down this way to reach. Chest up, reach back, okay? So we have got 8 on each side, so let's go ahead and get started. Ready? Okay, so remember it's a reverse lunge. Scoot a little bit here. There you go, okay? Step back and reach. Whichever one you reach back. Other way, other way. Reach toward the foot that's behind you. There you go, good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those shoulders up. 9, 10. I know it's a lot of lunges. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Finish them up. Get one more on the other side, right? Oh, that was the last one. Okay, good job. Okay, so lots of lunges, like Sarah just said, but it's good for us. Side lying hip abduction. So similar to that hip bridge, except we're completely flat on the ground now. All right, so we're here, toes pointed forward, just lifting that leg up as high as I possibly can. Now remember, way more flexible, not so flexible. Hers is gonna look a whole lot better than mine. So you're trying to get that leg up as high as you can with that toe pointed forward. Okay, we are doing 10 on each side. Okay, so there's 1. Did you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Say 10. Yes. Bonus 1. All right, other side. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Yeah, yeah. And you should feel that right there in those hips. It's good. Let's see if we got anybody joining now. Yeah, we got another Crestone on the line. Good. Another Blanca. I like it. All right. Just going to grab a quick sip, and we got those reverse reach back lunges. Okay. 8 on each side. Here we go. Ready? Shake it up. 1. There you go. Good. Switch to the starting 2. I switched to the starting leg. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach back. Touch that ankle. 12, 13, 14. 2 more. 15, 16. All right, good job, good job. Side lying hip abduction. You want to be in front this time? You look better than me. I want to make sure you can see. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Grab a quick sip if you need it. Cruising. More set of each of those. We'll start with those reverse reach back lunges. All right, 5 seconds. Ready? And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, long step. 16, good. Let's just go right into those hip abductions. Last one of these. Here we go. Make sure that toe is pointing forward. Your body wants to be in a straight line. Make sure you're not kind of in a V. You're in a straight line, lifting up leg straight up. Here we go. 10 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch outside. Here we go. Foot nice and high. 4 as high as you can get. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, nice job. Grab some water. Grab your shoebox and your 2 water bottles. Set them up in a straight line. So you want to set up your shoebox and your 2 water bottles about 3 feet apart. All right? So this is the circle cone drill. If you have cones, cones work good too. But you just need something that you can go around. We're working on quick footwork here. All right? We're going to go around each item. We're going to go around each item with quick little steps. So really fast around. Move to the next one. Don't kick them over. Showing you what not to do. Lots of little steps. Come up to the last one, then go around it. We're gonna walk back, and then repeat that. So we're gonna start on the left side, go around all 3 of them, come back, repeat that 3 times. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the right side, around 3 times. Okay? So for a total of 6 times. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Okay? And then the last one, is the stretch, the hamstring. Okay? All right, so we're starting on the left. Again, remember, quick little steps. Try not to kick whatever you're going around. Ready? Here we go. Lots of little steps. Okay, then back to the beginning. All right, that's 1. 2. Go. Last one on the left side. Lots of quick lateral movements. 3. Okay? All right, let's switch over to the right side. Here we go. 1. Yeah.
Oh, nuts.
2. 3. All right, good job. See, not too bad. Not too bad.
Sounded a lot worse than it was.
She was worried about that one, but we killed it. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do we're gonna combine a dynamic stretch here with our hamstrings and our hip flexors. Okay, so we're down on the ground. All right, foot is out in front here. I'm gonna demo on the side. Actually, I'll just do it at an angle. Okay, so I'm here, foot out in front, okay, with that toe pointed up. I'm going to reach with both hands, get a good stretch in the hamstring, then I'm going to put my foot foot down and get a good stretch in the hip flexor, okay? And then back. All right, so I'll show you again. So I'm here, stretching, hamstring to hip flexor, and back up, okay? We're gonna do 5 of those on each side. Okay, so you can probably face this way if you want. All right, so remember, toe pointed up, reach, hit, hamstring, hip flexor, get that hip complex nice and low, back up and back. There's 1, 2, up, up. And you get here, up, and back. Good, there's 2. 3. Nice. 4. Last one. Really reach. Then really get that hip low. Back up. You should be feeling it in your hip. Okay, and we're going to switch sides. Hopefully you guys have been doing workouts in between at home on your own. Okay?
Can't do it on carpet.
Yeah, good for your knees. One thing I want to point out is when we do this, make sure that your body is in a line. So from my back heel to my front toe, everything is in line. Okay, I'm not out like this or this back leg like that. Okay, notice everything is in that straight line with my body. Okay, here we go. Reach, then hip flex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, so good. Last one. Okay, nice deep hip toward the ground and up. Good. Your back knee, huh? If you want, well, at home probably have carpet. You could put a little pad down or a towel or something. Okay? All right, we're going to go right into these since that one was low impact. 3 around on each side. Quick movements. Here we go. Challenge is not to touch whatever your cones happen to be. All right, there's 3 on that side. Switching over to the right side. Here we go. One. 2. And 3. All right, good job, good job. I'm gonna grab a quick sip and go into that hip flexor, hamstring hip flexor stretch. If you joined us late, let us know. Here we go. Hip flexor. I'm gonna point straight this time so they can see everything is in line. All right, here we go. Reach. Hip flexor. It's 1. So that toe is pointed up, reaching with both hands. 2. Good idea. 3.
Oh, this one's better.
Good. Good idea. 4. Reach. Get a good stretch. Get that hip nice and low here. 5. Good. Wait for Sarah to finish up. Good. All right. Left leg out now. Toe up. Reach with both. Big stretch with that hip flexor. That's 1. 2. Doing a lot of legs today. 3. We do a lot more arms on Thursday. Oh yeah. 4. 5. Good. Okay. All right. Last time through. Start with our quick feet. Starting on the left. You ready? Got it? Ready? Go. Reach. 1. 2. A little early. There's 2. Last one. 3. All right, going around the right side now. Here we go. Ooh, almost knocked it over. Tapped it. 1. That's 2. Go fast. Come on, pick those feet up. Quick. And 3. All right, good job. We're done with these. You can move them out of the way. All right. Stretch. Hamstring the hip flexor. Ready? All right. Just make sure that you're reaching with both hands here as far as you can. 1, that toe is still pointed up. 2, when you get here, make sure that you come up with your chest so you can really put that hip flexor toward the ground. Okay, 1. Reach. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Switch to the other side. Toe pointed up. Reach with both.
This side's so much harder.
Yeah, me too. Left side is a lot harder for me. 1. Just tighter.
I just have a good balance.
2. There you go. Bounce is key. Oh, there's 2. Balance is key. Maybe that'll be the one next time. 3. 4. Last one. Make it good. 5. All right. Nice work. So for the next one, you're going to need your chair. Go ahead, grab some water. Get your chair out. Okay, so this is called an explosive step up. All right, so what we're doing, explosive step up, and then one more ab, doing a Superman's to work on the back more than the front. Remember, you gotta work both sides of your core in order to be strong. Don't want to just focus on the front, we gotta focus on the back too. But we're gonna do explosive lateral step ups first, 8 on each side. This is where you need your chair, and I'll demo it. But you're really trying to go for some height on here, really using those legs. Don't worry, this is the last one. I know it's a lot of legs, but we can fight through it. 8 on each side, and then 15 Supermans. Okay? So with that lateral explosive step up, all right, I'm going to start on the left side of the chair, okay? And I'm going to put my right leg up on the chair. I'm going to explode up and then switch. Okay, so I'm going to be here and then switch to the other side, landing now with that left leg bent. Okay? And then I'm going to push up with this leg. Okay, I'm driving up with the leg that's on the chair, not the leg that's on the ground. I'm driving up with this leg, switching in the air. Okay? Helps if you use your arms. Okay? Looks like you need to scoot over a little bit. We'll just do that. That should be good. Okay, so we're going to start on the left side of the chair.
How many?
We're doing 16 total, 8 on each side. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. All right, so next time, we're going to try and speed it up a little bit now that we kind of got the pattern down. Okay? Okay, Supermans. Done these before, I'm sure. Ab workout where you're laying on your stomach. Doing 15 of them. Over here. Neutral spine. Lifting arms and legs up. Down for the count of 1. Okay? Doing 15 of those. Ready? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. All right. Nice work. Get my heart rate back up here at the end. Grab your chair, slide it back in place. I'm going to grab a quick sip. All right. So now that we've kind of got the pattern down, we're going to speed it up a little bit, okay? Go a little bit faster, trying to spend a little bit less time on the ground with that trail leg, okay? But go at your own pace. Whatever works for you. If you want to go slow and steady, great. Make sure you're driving up with that bent leg. But if you can, go a little bit faster. Ready? She's way faster this than I am. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're getting up off the chair. 14, 15, 16. Here we go. Nice job. Little breather. Make sure we catch our breath. Going into those 15 Supermans. Here we go. Notice how we're not going fast on these. Slow and steady. Arms and legs nice and straight. Here we go. Get them high off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one. 15. Good job. Whew. All right. Grab a quick sip. Last round. Here we go. Let's kill it. Ready? So when we're driving up, we don't want to be low like this, okay? We want to be up in the air. So drive up, but still keep it quick. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, nice job. Knock it out with those last 15 Supermans, and then we stretch. Here we go. Ready? And up. 1, 2. Nice and high. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Load the last one up. 16. Hold it. Hold it. No, I added a bonus. Hold it up. Hold it up. And done. All right. Good work. Good work. Here we go. All right. I see you, Peyton. 14 Ascent. Glad you're on. All right. Let's get these stretches in. Remember, the stretching is super, super important. First thing we're going to do, right arm across. Doing each stretch for 30 seconds. Really pulling on that elbow, getting that arm nice and tight toward your body. All right, now we're going to take that right arm behind, grab that right elbow with our left hand and pull toward your left shoulder. Feeling those triceps. All right, good job. Doing the same thing with the left elbow. Grabbing with the right hand, pulling toward that right shoulder. Good stretch right in here. Good. Left arm in front. So we're doing the open shoulder shoulder stretch. So I've got my hand on her hip, she's got her hand on my hip, and we're just stretching this way. If you got a buddy, you can do it. Otherwise, use a door frame, bedpost, wall, box, little brother, little sister. Feel it right in here. Good. Switch. Good job. All right, so the next one we're going to stretch out our lats. Okay, so we're going to raise our left arm up above our head and reach it over. Our feet are about shoulder width apart, and we're just going to reach as far as we can to our right, getting a good stretch in those lats back there. All right, good. Other way. All right, good job. Do that IT band stretch. Okay, so left foot's on the ground, right leg crosses over, left stays planted, reaching with both hands. Slowly up. Make sure you breathe in. Left over right, right stays on the ground. Reach with both hands. Lower. All right, good job. Have a seat. We're going to do the butterfly stretch. All right, so we're here. All right, getting our feet as close to our body as possible. Taking those elbows, pushing down on those knees. Just more flexible than I am. Remember, we don't want to be flapping here. We just want to get a good stretch. All right, good. Stand up. Okay, we're going to do quad stretch. All right, so I'm going to grab my right ankle with my right hand and pulling my heel toward my glutes. Getting a good stretch in here. Okay, keeping your chest up. Okay, hips forward. You don't want to be here. You want to be basically straight up and down. Okay, getting a good stretch in that front quad. Okay, switch sides. Balance. Woo. There we go. Notice my knee is pretty close to my other knee. It's not way out here. It's right here. Everything's kind of centered in the line. All right, good job. Last stretch, we're going to do calf stretch. Okay, so we're down in kind of a pike position. Okay, rear end in the air. Okay, taking my left foot, putting it behind my right ankle, keeping my right leg nice and straight. I'm trying to push this heel toward the ground. Getting a good stretch right in here in the calf. That right leg should be straight. knee out. All right, let's switch. Left leg on the ground, right leg behind. All right, good job. We are done for today. Thank you everyone for joining us. As always, stay healthy and safe. The challenge for today, we're going to do something new. It's the wall sit challenge. All right, let's see how long you can hold a wall sit. We did a lot of lunges and things today, but this will be good for your quads right here. Okay, so how long can you hold that wall sit? When you're done, go ahead and post in the comments how long you got, and we will see you guys on Thursday at 3 o'clock. Take care, everyone.